Cheese is so tasty. There are many types of cheese like cheddar, mozzarella, and blue cheese, each with its own taste and texture. Cheese can be eaten on its own, used in cooking, or added to sandwiches and salads. People have been eating cheese for many years. But where did it come from? So today, we are about to embark on a unique journey where we will find out where this cheese comes from. Before I start, if you are new to the channel or love history very much, definitely subscribe the History Facts Show and press the bell icon. Thank you. Cheese has a long and fascinating history that dates back thousands of years. Cheese is believed to have been made for the first time over 7,200 years ago during the Neolithic period. This was the time when people started farming and domesticating animals, particularly sheep and goats. The first cheese was likely made by accident. People used animal skins or stomachs to carry milk. If the milk was left in these containers, it would sour and separate into curds and whey. This happened because of natural bacteria and enzymes found in the stomach lining. As people learned how to store and preserve milk, they began experimenting with different ways to make cheese. Different cultures developed their own methods based on the type of milk available, the climate, and local customs. Evidence of cheese making has been found in ancient civilizations such as the Sumerians, Egyptians, and Greeks. The Egyptians, for example, had cheese depicted in their tomb painting, showing that it was an important food. In some cultures, cheese was associated with religious rituals and offerings. The Greeks considered cheese a gift from the god, and it was often included in their feast. Ancient people appreciated cheese for its nutritional value. It was a good source of protein and fat, making it a valuable food, especially during times when fresh milk was not available. In the Middle Ages, cheese was made from milk of cows, goats, and sheep. People often kept these animals on farms. Making cheese was a straightforward process. First, milk was heated, and then a substance called rennet from animal stomachs or an acidic ingredient like vinegar was added to curdle the milk. This caused the milk to separate into curds and whey. Many different types of cheese were made in the Middle Ages. Some were soft and creamy, while others were hard and crumbly. Popular cheeses included cheddar, Gouda, and blue cheese. The type of cheese produced varied by region due to the available milk sources and local traditions. For example, some areas favored goat cheese, while others preferred cow's milk cheese. Cheese was often made in large quantities to preserve milk and prevent it from spoiling. It could be eaten fresh or aged for flavor. Cheese became a valuable trade item. Farmers and merchants sold cheese at local markets, and it was even exported to other regions. People believed cheese had health benefits. It was thought to straighten the body and help with various ailments. Some even used it in remedies and potions. Cheese appeared in medieval literature and art. Poets and writers often celebrated cheese in their works, showcasing its importance in daily life. The Renaissance sparked a renewed interest in food, including cheese. People began to explore new recipes and techniques for making and enjoying cheese. Chefs experimented with different types of cheese, combining them with other ingredients to create flavorful dishes. Different regions in Europe began to take pride in their local cheeses. For example, Italy was known for its mozzarella and Parmigiano Reggiano, while France celebrated its camembert and Roquefort. Each region developed unique cheese-making methods that reflected its culture and environment. Cheese also became a popular subject in art. Artists painted scenes of feast and gathering where cheese was often featured. This helped elevate cheese from a simple food to something seen as luxurious and worthy of appreciation. Cheese was often served at gatherings and celebrations, bringing people together. It became a symbol of hospitality and was enjoyed with wine and bread, enhancing the social experience. In the 1800s, most cheese was made on farms. Farmers raised cows, goats, or sheep to get milk. They would make cheese to preserve milk, which could spoil quickly. Many types of cheese were produced, like cheddar, which originating from England. It became very popular and is still widely loved today. Brie, which is a soft cheese from France, known for its creamy texture. Parmesan, which is a hard cheese from Italy, often grated over pasta. And Swiss cheese, known for its holes, it became popular in Switzerland and later in the United States. By the late 1800s, cheese production shifted from small farms to larger factories. This allowed for the mass production of cheese. In the US, the first cheese factory opened in 1851 in New York. Improved transportation methods like railroads made it easier to distribute cheese. Cheese could be shipped long distances, leading to increased availability in markets. Cheese became a common part of daily meals. People used it in cooking, on sandwiches, and as snacks. In the early 1900s, cheese production became more industrialized. Large factories started making cheese in big quantities. This made cheese more available and affordable for everyone. During the 20th century, many new types of cheese were developed. Cheeses like processed cheese, cream cheese, and string cheese became popular. These cheeses were often designed to be convenient and easy to use. During World War I and II, cheese was a key food source. Soldiers were given cheese because it was nutritious and could be stored for a long time. This led to even more interest in different types of cheese. In the 1970s and 1980s, health trends influenced cheese consumption. Low-fat and reduced-calorie cheeses became popular as people started paying more attention to their diets. And now, in the late 20th century and into the 21st century, there has been a rise in artisan cheese making. Many small farms and producers focus on quality using traditional methods to create unique cheeses. This has led to a greater appreciation for gourmet and specialty cheeses. Today, people can find cheeses from all over the world in their local grocery stores. This globalization has introduced many new flavors and styles, such as French Brie, Italian Parmigiano Reggiano, and Spanish Manchego. As people continue to be health conscious, many are looking for cheeses that are organic, grass-fed, or made without additives. There's also an increase in plant-based cheeses made from nuts and soy for those who are lactose intolerant or vegan. Cheese has become a trendy food item. Chessboards or charcuterie boards have gained popularity on social media, showcasing a variety of cheeses alongside fruits, nuts, and meats. There's a growing concern about sustainable farming practices. Many cheese producers are focusing on environmentally friendly methods and animal welfare, leading to more responsible cheese production. So, don't forget to tell us how you felt. What do you think about cheese? I really want to know. And also let me know in the comments what historical food topic you want to see next. Thanks a lot for watching the full video. See you in the next video. Stay well.